All right, everyone. Hello, hello. I see we've got quite a few people here in the chat. I was finally able to get my YouTube Studios chat open on my OBS so I can finally see everyone's comments without having to look down. So it looks like we've got Star Wars throwbacks in the house saying woo, what up? Skywalking Ryan says, Happy Friday. How is everyone doing? I mean, it's Friday. And for those of you who have to work on the weekends, my sincere condolences. Star Wars Throwback says, I'm finally off work. Today was dragging. Gosh, yeah. Work always drags on Monday and Fridays. And on Wednesdays. Honestly, let's just be honest, the whole week it just drags. Star Wars Throwback asks, How are you? I'm doing well. How is everyone else in the chat? Um, Next comment says, I've been itching to replay Fallen Order and Survivor. Well, congrats for finishing both. I'm still in the progress of finishing Survivor, but I love Fallen Order. Fallen Order is my favorite. So far, while I'm like 70% of the way through into Survivor, I do have to say Fallen Order is still my favorite. But that doesn't mean that I don't thoroughly enjoy or haven't thoroughly enjoyed Survivor. Skywalker Spy 85 says, Hello there, hope you're doing well after your surgery. Yes, thank you. It took like 2 weeks for me to be able to eat regularly. So I got this side of my mouth done for gum grafts, and I still have to get this side of my mouth done for another gum graft, which will be done in April. So we'll have to go through all of that again. Um, Let's see here. Skywalker Spy 85 says, Took my final big exam for grad school this week and found out I passed today. Got Olive Garden to celebrate. I love that for you. I'm so excited and so happy you passed. I know that a lot of the times that I've streamed, you've been studying and doing homework, so I feel like I've been partly with you through that journey. Um, what did you get from Olive Garden? I'm curious to know what your go-to order is. Star Wars Throwback says Survivor is so good. Oh yeah, I love it, but I have a special place in my heart for Trilla, so Fallen Order is still my fave. Star Wars Throwback says I can't wait for the third game. I know. Okay, so I'm gonna play a clip of my recorded reaction um for defeating Vader on Jedah as playing as Cere. Um and everything that's popped up, like the backgrounds and everything is this dark hue of red. It's like crimson, and I'm like a little nervous because I feel like Cal's going to the dark side with that just foreboding background. Um Skywalker Spy 85 says, Thank you, got spaghetti and meatballs with breadsticks. That's a solid meal. I love their breadsticks. The salad and breadsticks are just kind of addicting to me. Um, I'm so happy that you got yourself a reward meal for that. Yes, congrats. And yes, I hope you got plenty of breadsticks. Yes, yes, definitely. I love that your go-to is Olive Garden because when I was younger, I used to think that Olive Garden was a really fancy special place because we would always go to Olive Garden whenever it was someone's birthday or some type of celebratory event, day, holiday, whatever it was. So I love that you got Olive Garden. Um, let's see here. Hondrolo, hello there. Saying, did you go or did you do MegaCon this year? Personally, I did not, but I don't know if anyone else in the chat did. I went 2 years ago. That was my first MegaCon. I just because I've gotten surgery the last month and have to get second surgery next month, have to kind of budget the finances. But yes, thank you everyone for being here in the chat, joining for the live stream today. I know it was super last minute on my part. I always decide super late, but here we are. So I'm gonna go ahead and log in to Survivor. Uh, let's see. I hope is the game audio working for you guys? I want to make sure that you guys can hear. Is there an echo? Because for some reason it's playing out of my monitor. Let me try to fix this. Gosh. Oh my goodness, I can't there we go. Okay. I think I fixed it. Alright, let's see. Let's look at the chat. Skywalker Spy 85 says, I got Olive Garden because my sister got me a gift card for my birthday 2 weeks ago, so of course I was going to use it. Happy belated birthday. Um, that's so sweet of your sister to have gotten you a gift card. I love that because, like, I'm lazy, personally, I'm lazy making food and, like, dinner, so getting gift cards to, like, food places is always helpful to me because I can just easily, like, pay for it, get some takeout instead of having to cook. Skywalker Ryan says, always fun. Your streams are always fun. Thank you so much. Um, Hondrolo says, aw, lame, sorry. Yeah, well, there's always other cons, so we'll see what I can go to later on this year. Okay. Star Wars Throwback says Fallout 4 gameplay when? Yes. Okay, so as soon as I finish Survivor, I kind of want to alternate between Outlaws and Fallout because I have started playing Fallout 4 a little bit. So I definitely have a hard time playing by myself because I get really spooked out from the goals. I say goals like a soccer goal, but it's goals. So I always have to like make sure I'm pronouncing it right. But playing online, like live streaming, will definitely help me because I get spooked out by them. Okay, so before I start answering any more comments, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the oh my gosh, where did it go? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna play my recorded reaction to finally defeating Vader. As a preface, I played like the duel against Vader like probably like 50 times while I was like recuperating from my surgery. And today I played and on the third try I finally beat him. And what I did was I like looked up how other people were defeating him. And I guess it's called like cheesin' when you're like gaming, but like just when you're spamming a certain move to defeat a boss. So what I would do as Cere is I would like press A to jump and then press Y because she like hits the ground like that and it would like stun him mid-attack, so I would just continue to attack and attack. Um, so yes, let me go ahead and play this cutscene. It's gonna take away my screen and my face, so just bear with me. If the audio is like wonky, just let me know in the chat and then I can fix it. But this is my reaction. There's like I had my headphones in, so the audio for like the cutscenes are not in there, but I put some like cinematic sad music in the background. But you can still hear like my audio of my voice. So I'm just gonna play, it's like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna play the recording and then we'll get to the next mission here. Gosh, can't say that word. Okay, here it is. Guys, I just finally defeated Vader in Survivor and oh my god. Oh my god, the plot twist. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna show it and then show my face after. Oh! Ooh. 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 Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Excuse you. Guys. Please. What is happening? No! Not Cere! Guys. No! Don't even say her name! Oh my god! Oh man. Not the ashes in the air. I can't right now. Look at the pain on his face. Look at the pain on his face. Stop. Stop. No. The pain. The suffering. Oh my god. Ah. Not Grease. Not Grease and Marin. MBD1, no. Oh, this sweet boy. Oh, look at that hug. Oh, stop.
At least he still got Marin. I can't believe he lost Cere. Ugh, the crew. Who's the second body? Ugh. Oh, I hear that Vader song in the background. Not the sad boobs. Exactly how? My questions too. I need answers. Ooh, let's go get him. Let's go get him. Let's go get some answers. Ugh. Heck yes, let's go. Let's go get him. Oh, it was Master Cordova. I don't remember him dying. Oh, it was Bode. Bode had killed him. Duh. I had totally forgot about that. Whew. Alright, let's do this.
Okay. What do we all think? What did we all think about my reaction there? Because I was like, not okay. I needed a few hours, minutes, months, weeks after witnessing what I had just witnessed. Also, where the heck did Vader go? He just like slowly limped off, and I'm like, where are you going? Like, what was the whole purpose of coming here? Just to like kill someone and like skedaddle? Also, the like unison in which they like stabbed each other was insane. Um, let's see here. Skywalker Spidey 5 says this sounds like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music. I like it. I don't know. I was just editing and I like got some of that like uncopyrighted music, whatever, and just put it in the background because I was like, this needs to match the mood since I didn't get the audio of the cutscene. Okay, let me just make sure all my volumes are good. Okay, my mic's on. Game audio. Okay, perfect. Skywalker Spidey 5 says dude needed a back to tank. He was like burning everywhere. He had like burn marks everywhere. He was limping. Like, yeah, he definitely. I don't even know how he was still walking at that point. Um, Skywalking Ryan says your reaction was perfect. What do you think about Cere saying Trilla? So when she said Trilla, it got me deep in the feels because Trilla is my girl, but also I wonder if like she was just recounting like I wonder if she was saying like all her like apprentices or like saying like people that maybe she like felt like she failed like on her deathbed or just saying people's names that she like cared for. That's how I thought of it. What did you guys think? Um Jedi Arrow says Vader took the back door out because he was embarrassing. Embarrassed that he totally lost to Cere. Like she definitely gave him a beating. Um let's see here. All right, I think I've caught up with all the comments. But yeah, I had to record that because I was trying my hardest behind the scenes to finally beat Vader because the last stream I spent like an hour trying to defeat him and I was getting so frustrated. It took me over like 50 times. I'm not even exaggerating when I say it took me over 50 times. Skywalker Ryan says, yeah, I was thinking she regrets what happened with Trilla. Yeah, I think she was just like going through her regrets and just like seeing her apprentices, like seeing Cal's face and then maybe seeing like Trilla's face before she died. It got me in the feels. I love that she was mentioned. I love that she like said her name, like a little throwback to Fallen Order. Okay, let's go ahead and jump on the Mantis and proceed to the next mission to go confront Bode. Um, Obviously, I am not done with the game, but I have a feeling that we are going in the direction where Cal is struggling with like not turning to the dark side, or maybe he becomes like a grayish Jedi, like is willing to get justice and revenge for the people that he cares about. Um, so we'll see. We'll see what the storyline has in store. Let's see here. Um, I think her thoughts were always with her Padawans. She cared heavily. She had failure with Trilla, and she was worried about Cal's obsession. Yeah. No, that makes total sense. I like that insight. Yeah. Uh, Skywalker Spidey 5 says Cal's crying and that scene always hits me hard. You can see his body like convulsing and the pain in his face. It just oh man. Jedah Arrow says if her life passed before her eyes when she passed, her life was Trilla and Cal. Oh yeah, like that was like they are her legacy in my opinion. And like that's probably what she was thinking about. Like, and then as you said, like going back to like being worried about Cal, like she was worried about Trilla and like how she left things with her, and then worrying about Cal. Skywalker Spidey 5 says, yeah, a life flashing before her eyes moment there, for sure. Hello there, comic book enthusiast. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and jump on the Mantis and go find the traitor Bode, the traitor that he is. I need answers.
Where
Okay.
to?
Why does this look like a potato? It looks like a sweet potato or like a yam. Let's go to the yam, also called Nova Garon. Also, if I see like Bode with his daughter, I'm going to have mixed feelings because I'm so mad and angry with him, but at the same time, his motive is for his daughter, which I get, but also I'm still mad. Okay, let's do it.
Heading to the Nova Garden system. Picking up some Imperial comms, no surprises there. Okay. Cere, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm sure gonna miss you.
Why'd you have to go and say that, Grease? Okay. Let's see the chat. Jedah Arrow says, I swear if they take Grease from me, I might learn Force Joe. I don't feel like they'd take him because who's gonna fly the Mantis? Alright, let's sit down. Skywalker Ryan says, I had a sweet potato for dinner. You had Nova Garon for dinner. Oh, this is not a potato. It definitely looks like a potato on the hollow table. Jedah Arwa says his motive is understandable. His thought process is on par with nerf herders. Facts. Okay. I can't like bear to talk to either of them because they're just gonna make me cry. Okay, let's go. As always, I always miss the small stuff, so any help in the chat is appreciated. Because I get lost very easily, and I miss a ton of things. But honestly, playing Fallout 4 recently has kind of helped me a little bit more to like look at the smaller things, so that way I don't miss anything. So you're like always gathering resources and stuff. I'm just looking over here because I feel like there's always like random chests and boxes everywhere, so. Alright, we're gonna go to this meditation point and save.
So far, so good.
Rest. Okay. And also, cause the only thing I did earlier today, and it's been like a week or two since I attempted to try again to fight Vader, but since it's been like a week or two, I always forget the controls. It doesn't matter how often I play a game. If I take too long of a time span in between playthroughs, like it's like I'm playing for the first time. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's do this. And I think that's the that's the electro dart. Okay. There we go. Ooh. This is a spooky going down a hallway with the fog and it's like completely dark. Yikes.
Good job.
ISB base structure. Okay, call back to Andor. Love that. Just gonna look around real quick. Alright, I really don't want to go down this hallway. It gives me the creeps. I feel like there's something around the corner waiting to attack me. Before I go, I'll look at the chat. So, let's see. Skywalker Spidey 5 says, that's a potato you leave in the fridge and forget about for a month. It's like a full-on moldy potato. Skywalking Ryan says, I did. I will start calling sweet potatoes Nova Garon. Yes. Skywalking Ryan says, this is a fun mission. I hope it's not, like, too difficult or too long. Let's see. So I want answers immediately. There are a lot of small things to look for to progress. Okay. Fair, solid. Skywalker Spidey 5 says, speaking of dinner, the spaghetti is so good. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Do you, like, have Parmesan at home, or did you ask for, like, a side of Parmesan or something or cheese from Olive Garden? Speaking of Andor, I went to the Diego Luna panel at MegaCon, and it was so good. Okay, I haven't watched any, like, clips from, like, the interview or the panel or whatnot, so give me some, like, you know, like, highlights from the panel that you took away. That you found like really interesting, so I can read it and then I can go back and look at the interviews online. It's not long, but gets a bit tricky at times. Okay. We can do this. I've got y'all in the chat and you guys are all experts. You guys always help me.
If he's even still here.
Oh man. Immediately, I have to pick a pathway. Oh. The music in the background is like foreboding. Alright, Ryan, which way is the correct way? Because that just goes straight down. And... what is this? I could climb up there. And nothing here. Alright, let's see. That must have been an amazing experience. Yeah, seeing Diego Luna. I want to meet him so bad. I should have gotten cheese. No. Oh no! I always keep a little bit of like the grated Parmesan cheese in my fridge because I love making like different types of pastas. So I always like to sprinkle it on. Sprinkle it on. We are Team Mantis. Yes. Okay, he said one character that he really oh, this is about Diego Luna. He said one character that he really connected with as a kid was Han Solo, but Darth Vader haunted his nightmares as a kid too. Yeah. Um, Whenever I see like cosplayers who cosplay Vader, like I feel like they're always so like massive. They're always so tall, and like I'm 5'1", so they're always like huge, like just towering over me. And I think that adds to like the presence of Vader. Um, Han Solo was his favorite. I wonder, did he say like what about Han Solo like that he connected with so much to him? Uh, Sorry, I'm reading the next one. Oh, okay. Trying to figure out which direction. Skywalker Ryan says climb. Okay. Okay, climb and then climb here. Ooh, okay. Another chest. Give me all the accessories. Inquisitor paint. Oop. Okay, so I guess those were just accessories, so I guess it's sliding all the way down this wall is the next part. Ay ay ay. Skywalker Spy 85 says, I think it was because of his scoundrel and rogue personality. You know, now that I think about it, I definitely see that in Cassian. Like, I see those traits in Cassian for sure. So I wonder if he, like, pulled inspiration as he was playing Cassian for that. And then Ryan says, yes, jump down. Perfect. Is this music creepy or what? Okay. Am I supposed to do that, like... No, no, no! Seeker droid! Am I supposed to do this? Oops. Yep. See, guys, I've already forgotten how to play. I don't even know how to use my gun.
Yeah. Something tells me this isn't just any Imperial base.
I wonder who he's working for. And why is it ISB? Oops. What's RT? Okay. Don't judge me! Don't judge me. Okay. RBA. I like this though. It's very much like End of Fallen Order vibes when they're at the Inquisitor base, and then also Andor vibes. This is giving spy vibes. Okay. There's that ISB white. I just see Deidre Miro in this. Hangar Bay.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
I wonder if there's any like cameos.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted.
Do I have to kill a person?
The
external monitoring is offline. What's going on here? Could someone have sliced into our systems? This better not be a drill.
How is he like so oblivious to my presence? Oh no!
There's an officer in the Imperial Security Bureau. The Empire Secret Police.
Totally panicked!
This.
I didn't know there was gonna be another way. I totally panicked. Yikes. Okay. Catching up on the chat. Skywalker Ryan says creepy music for an Imperial base. Yes. Skywalker Spy 85 says he also played a game called Did Cassian Say That and got all the questions right. Oh, I love that. I have to watch that.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to
Skywalker
tertiary
Spy
landing
85
pads
says
for
this
enhanced
officer has
inspection until
awareness
further
of
notice.
-10. Okay, let's continue on. I hope they're all like that so I can easily just get by.
You will give me access to the terminal.
No, I can't. You're not authorized.
I have authorization. You're doing nothing wrong.
You're authorized. Access granted.
Due to heightened security,
This is an
hangar is
ISB base.
restricted.
What's
All
Bode
traffic will
doing here?
reroute to tertiary
working
landing
for
pads for
Imperial
enhanced
intelligence?
inspection until further notice.
That intercom person is getting on my nerves. Like, we get it. We get it. Examine?
Look, it's Bode's fighter.
Okay. That's a whole lot of no bueno stuff down there. Okay, let's do that first.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Where am I supposed to go? Go here, maybe?
This base's location is
Oh no! Okay, I need to figure out the timing for this. Okay, jump, then double jump, then Y. Ah, shoots! I did not do what I was supposed to do. And I've already used the stim. Yikes.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to
Okay,
tertiary
we did it!
landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
You can't win. I don't feel so great.
Oh my god! That was close.
Let's do this.
Guys, I'm rusty. I'm very rusty. Everything is so delayed for me. Like, in my brain, I'm like, what button am I supposed to press? Okay.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
How am I supposed to make that jump? Okay. And then go there. Let's see.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is
Ooh, there's a
restricted.
chest.
All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until
Okay,
further
I don't
notice.
understand what I'm supposed to do. I assume I'm supposed to shoot an electro dart in there and it's gonna move this, but then I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Okay, Ryan, guide me, por favor. Okay. Skywalker Spy 85 says, I'll say this too, at the end of the panel we did a whole photo of the auditorium and everyone did the on-program pose from the prison arc. Oh, from Narkino 5, yes! One way out! Okay. Skywalker Spy, or Skywalking Ryan says, that's awesome, you got this, you're doing good. How did that happen? You just slipped right through it. Use the electro dart again, use the dart, okay. I want to get that chest though, eventually. Eventually. We must focus. Focus on the main mission.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted.
Oh, I see.
All
Okay,
traffic
I'm
will
supposed
reroute
to jump
tertiary
into that
landing pads for enhanced
red
inspection
area.
until further
Got
notice.
it. I'm terrible with my jumps today. Ah!
Enemy
Was not aiming. These ISB agents have got attitudes.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted.
I assume that's
All
a
traffic will reroute
shortcut.
to tertiary landing pads for enhanced
Probably.
inspection until further notice.
I don't know how they pulled that off.
Denvik's going big these days.
Can you blame him? Competition for funding is getting fierce.
If you ask me, the Inquisitorius isn't worth the credit. The ISB's track record is far superior.
A relic, that's what they are. And the sooner the powers that be realize that fact, the more prosperous our empire will become.
Agreed.
I'm just observing what's going on down there because I like the commentary that's happening between the ISB agents. This is so cool. This is, you know, what would be really cool if we got like an Andor game, like Survivor and Fallen Order, but an Andor game where you can like play as Bix and Cassian and even Marva. That'd be really cool. No! Oh shoot! I thought I could jump that way. No! These K2 units are crazy. Crazy strong. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna get to the high ground. Of course, of course. And... oh no, it's running! Ah! Oh shoot! I didn't mean to shoot that droid! The poor droid! I just wasn't looking, I wasn't aiming.
Nice and quiet. Can't let Bode know we're coming for him. Nice.
This is so cool. It's just giving me Andor vibes so much. Just like, even like the first episode, because he's on like the, what is it called? It's like the TIE Fighter program thing. I forget what uniform he's in.
There's troopers on this base. I still can't quite believe it.
There he is.
Oh no! I didn't have enough blaster bullets.
Terminal. Maybe Bode's in the database. Bode's here, all right. Got a place in the officers' quarters.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Oh, why are they running? I feel like they never run and they're running. Just need a second. There's so many of them. Oh, it says use a mind. You said to use a mind trick here? Where? Like on the ISB agents? Skywalker Ryan says an Andor game would be amazing. I'm not done with that story. Ooh, Jedah Arrow says I get those Andor vibes from Outlaws. Okay, that makes me feel better. I've been hesitant to play Outlaws because I'm really, really bad at strategy games. I much prefer these types of games, even though I like struggle with like where I'm supposed to go. It's more of like a puzzle rather than like the strategic part. But if it gives those vibes, then I think I'll enjoy it. You can send BT to reprogram the KX. Oh! BD to reprogram the KX droids. Okay. But don't I have to get them to like a certain health level in order to do that? Wyatt? This KX droid is defective. No! Yikes. Oh no. We don't have blaster points. There we go.
Another.
Alright. Just gonna... Oh. Well, they didn't last very long. Disappointing. Why are they glowing? What can I do? Why? I'm just harassing this droid. How do can I reprogram this droid? Is that why they're glowing blue? Jedi Ira says... Oh, Skywalker Spy 85 says, on anyone when you're watching the conversation. Oh, okay. I will try and see if there's like initial button thing that it shows me next time. Outlaws isn't very strategic, really, and if all else fails, just play on lowest difficulty. The game story is so much fun. I saw that Cere makes an appearance, which I love Cere, so I definitely want to play as well for that, to see that little cameo. If you will like Outlaws, it will fill the Jedi game series void until 3 because of the similarities. Fair. Go to the other side of the hallway. On the other side? That way? But I want to know what I can do with this droid. Slice.
It's locked.
That's why. Oh. Why is there a huge person?
Let me be the first to welcome our guests from the Inquisitorium.
There's the base commander.
We are grateful that Lord Vader has shown an interest in our operations. We will continue to demonstrate that this bureau is indispensable to the Empire. Our enemies are numerous, but with the intelligence our bureau provides, we will prevail. Be always watchful and stay vigilant. We are the Imperial Security Bureau. We are the eyes of the Empire.
Okay, before I skedaddle down, am I going the right way, or was I supposed to go to the other side? This is no bueno. Yikes. I did not want to do that. Activate all of them. Oh no! Oh, I need to get out of here. Oh. Please tell me that if I walk in there, they will not activate.
Defenses breached.
I think I was supposed to do that before I fought the other two, but it is what it is. We're here already. Okay. Skywalking Ryan says this part gets a little bit tricky, but you got it. Did you mean with the KX droids or the part where I have to slide down? Limitless Nerd. Hello, what's up? Hello there. Skywalker Spidey 5 says, sorry, I thought it would be funny. Well, got a perk, so worth it. Okay. Wait, can I hold open the door so they can come through? Or they wouldn't even make it, huh? Yeah, they wouldn't even make it. Alright, there's a whole lot of nonsense down there. Not looking forward to that. Ugh. I need to do this for Cere. We're gonna do it for Cere. What is this?
Here we go.
This base is now on lockdown.
Oh!
Jedah has been identified.
Right here, BD.
Immediately.
Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe I can just push people off the edge. Run here. Maybe they can't get me here. Don't know. Or maybe I just trap myself. Oh. Ah! No, I think I just trapped myself. I don't want to fight them. Ah! Okay. Okay. Just gonna... Oh! Oh no! Oh no! What was that? Okay. I'm so glad I have a lot more stims. I keep getting caught in their little rage bait. I'm so rusty. Okay. I tried to jump over it so that way I could avoid that, but it did not work. Okay. Just like a few more. Oh! No! 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 Oh. This is brutal. I am not doing well at all. Okay, I avoided that. Good, good, good. I hope there's a meditation point somewhere near because I'm so rusty that I'm gonna die unnecessarily. Ugh. Oh, I forgot I have my blaster. Okay.
Think it was a setup? We're not getting the boat until we find that base commander.
Okay. Gosh. My hands are so sweaty now. Skywalking Ryan says, for Cere! Limitless Nerd says, you got this. Jump and dodge, jump and dodge. Team run away. Skywalker Spidey 5 says, mind trick is RBY. Oh, okay. When can I do that? Can I do that on anyone? Or do they have to, like, glow a certain color? That took a lot longer than it needed to. And I used a lot more stims than I needed to. Okay, there's like 3 different ways that I'm supposed to go. Let's see. Do I go this way? I do not go this way. Am I supposed to go down, or is that just a shortcut? Interact.
No lift platform here.
Okay. Can't go down. So I go back. 2 out of 3. What in the world? Where am I supposed to go? I've gone to all the ways. I went to all the ways. Am I supposed to go down? Skywalker Spidey 5 says any enemy, but you have to upgrade it to trick certain enemies like purge troopers. Oh, okay. It's above the door. Go back out. There's a thing to shoot the dart at. Shoot a dart at? Okay, where? Oh, I see. Found it. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that. Okay. Am I supposed to... Oh, what's up there?
All security personnel, we've lost visuals on the intruder. Report positive ID to Central Command.
Think there's really a Jedi here? Hard to believe. Maybe it's a drill. With purge troopers in the base? I doubt it.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try the mind trick on the stormtroopers. You said RBY? Oh. RBY? RBY just made them float. Oh! Also didn't mean to do that. I've been kind of merciless with these droids. Just making sure I didn't miss anything.
The intruder has been identified as the Jedi terrorist Cal Kestis. Bring him to me, alive. Electron wall.
I think it's wild that I haven't come across a meditation point at all.
Guess the platform isn't here.
Ugh. Right, I'm gonna use a sim just so you have full health, and I assume I'm supposed to jump across. Look at all of these enemies, goodness. There's 1, 2. I swear I saw another one up there. KX droid, the seeker droid. Okay, before I engage in combat. Skywalker Spidey 5 says must be another drill. RB and B, I think. I forget which one, but it's one of them. Or RBX. I will try all of them, but the first one just made them float, which is a skill I didn't know I had, but now I know. Oops. Okay. Skywalking Ryan says it does take a while to get a meditation spot. I thought at first they didn't give you one because this is an Imperial base. Oh. I mean, there was one at the beginning, so yeah. Okay. I don't want to do this. I fought enough of them already. Ooh, this is giving Phantom Menace vibes with Qui-Gon meditating before the door opens to fight Maul. Alright.
Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
Oops.
Scanner's failing.
Ooh. Oops. Oh, every time that hits me, I lose health. Got it. No!
I need help.
Alright. Where am I supposed to go? Oops. Oh gosh! What? That was a total jump scare. Okay, I need to figure out what my pathway is before I continue. Skywalking Ryan says this part is tense. If you need a moment to meditate, I understand. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Because if I go up there... Okay, I think I am supposed to go on that next one. That was close. No.
Now, BD.
Okay. Just gonna clear this out real quick. Oops. Cool. I've got one stim left. Not great. Not great. What just happened to BD1? It says not available in combat. Oh, is it because I have to fight that trooper? Alright. Let's get back up there.
We're locked out.
Do I get an Inquisitor outfit here? I would love that. Is that chest that I never went to, is that the Inquisitor outfit? Because I'd love one. That'd be so cool. It'd very much fit the Cal going into the dark side vibes. Oh no! I have one stim! I'm not gonna make it! And then I'm gonna have to restart all the way in the beginning. This is crazy that there's no meditation point. Ugh. I'm looking at the chat right now. It says, pull the shields and throw it right. Pull the shields and throw it right back. From who? From the troopers? But Skywalker Spidey 5 says, I read that as Han Slowbro. I've been looking at too much Pokemon. Use the elevators to get shortcuts. Oh. That's right. I totally forgot about those. If I die. I think I opened the shortcuts? I don't know. I truly don't. But maybe I can do this without dying. We'll see. Ooh. Alright. Or maybe I can just run through and not die. Ooh. Oh! No! need to get out of here. This is a bad choice. Oh. This sucks.
Right here, bud.
My last stim. Oh, I don't want to get caught again. No! Okay.
Attack successful.
I was trying to use my little force move where I freeze them, but I don't have it. My force bar is non-existent. Okay, now! Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna go back out.
I have taken damage.
Oh! Oh, I didn't think he could come this far!
Now.
Okay. Running. Running.
Sustaining damage. Attack.
Oh! No! Oh my gosh, if I die and I've gotten this far! No! What? I swear I would have survived. Okay. Hopefully I did open the shortcuts. Alright, I think this is the right way, right? Go here. Oh, is that what got me? The ray shield is what got me? I could have survived. That's so funny. Alright, starting from square one again. Alright, but I'm pretty sure the shortcuts have been unlocked. And if they aren't, it is very sad. Alright, hangar bay.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is
Here.
restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Unaware ISB agent. Go through here. We're not gonna think about that this is my second try. Alright. Maybe this time I can get the chest. Go here. Yeah!
To tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Not an Inquisitor fit, but still a cute fit. It was this way. Yes. Woo! Oh gosh, you know what? I don't want to. I don't feel like using so many stims. Oh man! I swear! If I die!
Need to pick me up.
What is happening?
You were open.
Ugh. I was supposed to go here.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced
And
inspection
then
until
do the electro dart. Oops. And then go this way. Ugh. What a hassle. I mean, it's so wild. How do they not have any meditation points like halfway? That's just so crazy to me. That was pretty cool.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All
Alright.
traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for
Yes.
enhanced inspection.
I think this was one of the shortcuts. Okay, good. Oh, wait. What? Oh, I see. I didn't take the shortcut. Okay. It's fine.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further
Alright, that's where I came from. Oh, I totally forgot. I was supposed to go through here. Okay. And then we have this. Where's the shortcut here? Or do I have to do all of this again? Or can I just run? How about I just run? Yeah. Let's just run. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see if this is gonna work. Oh no! Okay.
Stand and fight.
Alright. Where's the shortcut here? Was it in that room? Or not? Or we just run quickly to this. Avoid them. Ooh, there's something behind that thing. Alright. Oops. Am I going the right way? I kind of forgot where to go after this. Oh, through here? Maybe? Yes. Ugh, not this again. Okay. I need to remember where I went here. Okay. Let me look at the chat again. Let's see. They want an Imperial base to be a challenge without the meditation spots. For reals. It's been miles and miles without a meditation point. Ridiculous. Team runaway. Exactly. I just ran through a bajillion troops. They don't exist to me. Jedi Arrow says, well, I'll be damned. I learn something new every day. Use every elevator to get shortcuts. Make sure you get on the elevator for a shortcut. Oh, I think I missed one of them. Oh well. I will continue just to run through. Because that seemed to work this time. Alright, stim. I've got to fight this guy. Don't want to. Woo! Alright. Just going to skip everyone. Oh, okay, I think this is where I died, right? Oh gosh. I'm gonna run. Alright. Yes, this is where I died. Alright, we've got 10 stims. Easy peasy. Lemon a squeezy. As I get hit. Oh! Why? Ugh. I feel like it lags a little bit for me. Or maybe my thumbs just lag. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's user error. Oh no! I hate these guys. The purge troopers or whatever. They're so annoying. Alright. Ooh! Ooh! One of them is glowing. There we go. Oh gosh. Now I am trapped. No! Okay. Good. Alright. We made it! For those guys, I like to chuck my lightsabers at them. Oh, I should definitely switch to dual saber then. The ray shields don't get affected by force flow. Interesting. Yeah. I think you said last time that's what got me. The ray shields.
Does anyone have eyes on the Jedi?
No, I evaded every single enemy except for the last group. Haha. Is this Denvik? You gonna die, sir. We ain't playing no games!
Cal Kestis.
Look at that look.
I'd assumed the first time we met you'd be strapped to an interrogation chair.
I've heard that before. Still weird. Get on the comms and call off the base alert.
Or what?
You die.
You're a Jedi. I know what you were capable of. And what you were not.
On the comms. Now.
No cow! Oh yeah.
Denvik, the Jedi has been neutralized. All units stand down until further notice. Satisfied?
I'm here for Bode Akuna.
How did you find this place?
A locator beacon on Bode's ship.
Uncharacteristically careless. His reports indicate you two have grown quite close since Coruscant.
You're the one who sent him to infiltrate my team.
Correct.
Ooh.
Bode has been my weapon for some time. Quite effective. Unlike those armored abominations in the Inquisitorius.
So it's true. Cere's dead because of you.
No. The Jedah operation is still months away.
You're lying. The Empire burned the archives, led by Darth Vader.
Lord Vader. I have to stop this while I still can. Don't you see? Bode lured you here to destroy me. They're coming. Dead man of it.
Told you he ain't playing no games. He ain't playing no games.
Huh. Yeah.
He's like, yeah, like that. What? Is this like a fit? Like that we get to keep? Or are we just blending in?
What'd you find, buddy?
Where'd his body go? He said, "Get over here." Like in Mortal Kombat, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I don't have a lightsaber? What is this? What is this jog? This is weird. Okay. I'm gonna go here.
Boat's gotta go through us to get to his ship. Let's hurry.
Wait, so okay. Just some commentary
Okay, oh, look.
from the ISB. He said the abominations that are the Inquisitors. So, see, I didn't get that impression from any of the shows that have come out. The ISB hate the Inquisitors. Like, they don't think that they should be used. So that's interesting to me. Also, how did Darth Vader find out what was going on in Jedah? If he was just working directly with that Denvik guy. Bode was. Okay, I came back the way I went in. Don't know where I'm supposed to go. So we're just gonna try all the doors.
Good thinking, BD. See you on the other side.
Where are they interrogating the Jedi?
Why? Do you want to crack at him?
That's right.
Stormtroopers possess resistance training that I don't know about.
Interrogating the Jedi. Only for the feeble-minded. Still alive.
Incredible.
It's quite the play for Denvik. Beating the Inquisitors at their own game.
Don't let our new guests see you.
State your business.
I have an appointment.
And what is the nature of this appointment?
Of course. And we're watching them.
Classified.
That's classified.
I have clearance. Central Command should have called that in. I'm going to have to call in a security droid. Stay right there.
Oh no,
Send
did I
down
pick
a
the wrong one?
security
Is this necessary?
RB.
I'm late as it is. Let me through now.
Whew.
I can't. Not without security clearance.
Deceive.
Let me through, and I'll put in a good word with Denvik.
A good word with Denvik. Yes. Go on, officer.
Hey, buddy. Be ready for anything. Slice it.
Okay. I feel like something's gonna happen past these doors, so what's the chat saying? Skywalker Spidey5 says now we are playing Hitman. Skywalking Ryan says blending in, you don't want to know. That is the jog of the impressors. Oh man, each branch hates each other and compete. That makes sense. Makes sense. It's parallel to real life, military branches and whatnot. Politics, all that stuff. Either that or they hate the Purge troopers, probably the whole Inquisitorius. I don't want to spoil, but the question about how Vader found out is answered after the game if you do a little traveling. Ooh, okay. If you get a chance, try and read The Rise and Fall of the Galactic Empire. You'll see how the Empire's structure was self-defeating. Oh, yeah. I mean, we see that in Andor. I haven't finished, but Reign of Empire, definitely see it there. But that's definitely going on my list, because I love that type of stuff. Seeing all, like, the flaws and the inner workings of the Empire and stuff. Here's what gets interesting. That is on my long list of books. Yes, going on my long list of books. Alright, the music is suggesting that it gets crazy, so here we go.
He's not here. Let's look around.
Thank goodness. I got some skills, so we're gonna update some stuff. Let's do the Force. Soaring lift, targets nearby, parry push, slam. Yeah, let's do that one. Why isn't it letting me collect it? Oh, because I have to do this one first. Ugh. That's annoying. Okay, let me look at lightsabers then. See, I like the crossguard because it has a lot of power, but it's just really slow. Alright, let's just do the force thing. Oops. Oh, yes. I have to point out this comment. Yes. Andor did a great job in pointing out the competition. I love when DJ brings up how people get tortured and killed to Krennic, and he is so annoyed. In the first season, we see it within the ISB with Deidre and that one guy. The one who says like something about like a ladder, like learn how to climb the ladder or something like that. I forget the exact quote. But I loved seeing that. And I also like even with Cyril, and like all of them are just being used, you know? Competing for what? For nothing.
He was gathering intel on us the whole time.
I hope when Cal sees him, he gives him some justice. Ooh, there's Bode and his daughter.
Mama.
Easy, sweetheart. I know. It's just me and you now, Kara. Hmm? Just me and you.
Bode's daughter. And her mother.
Okay. Wait, what are you trying to scan? Oh.
Hey, Kara. I'll be home soon. I'm bringing you something nice. I can't wait to see you.
Data disk. Looks ancient. Let's see what's on it.
Alright, where am I supposed to go? I feel like I've gone through every... Oh, here it is.
What'd you find? This is the hollow that Dagon was watching.
Oh.
Sorry. You scared me. You must be Kata. I'm Cal. And this is BD1.
You're so cute.
It's nice to meet you.
Where's your dad, Kata?
He said to pack for a trip. You don't work here, do you?
No. You're the first person to figure that out.
Is she force sensitive?
Really a Jedi?
Yeah. I am.
Well, I have to finish packing. I can't find my Mookie doll.
Yeah. I'll help you find him.
This is wild. Oh. I love BD1 so much.
Is this Mookie? Kinda looks like me.
A little. My mama gave him to me.
Kata. Did your dad tell you where he's taking you?
It was supposed to be a surprise. But you got here a little sooner
This
than
is so conflicting.
Come here, Kata.
Papa, what's going on?
This is my best friend. We had a fight, but
I think we have
we'll get
different
things settled
definitions of what a best friend is.
when we go. Found Mookie.
You were a Jedi?
Yeah.
How'd you survive the Purge?
The Council assigned a few of us to intelligence during the Clone Wars. I used the skills that I learned there to disappear.
Hmm.
Went into hiding. Didn't know who to trust. Familiar story. Right. But then I met the most incredible woman. My mama. One day, Kara and I were out running errands, and I got this message. Don't come home.
Inquisitors.
Looking for me. My wife bought us the time to escape. I knew I couldn't run forever, and so I cut a deal. Dunvik keeps us hidden, as long as Papa stays useful.
Mm.
You were lying to us from the very start.
Tanalor was a way out for both of our families. You were gonna give it to the hidden path. A bunch of strangers.
And you were gonna sacrifice thousands of people to save yourself.
Yup.
We're a monster boat.
Why couldn't he just, like, evaded the ISB, joined up with Cal, and taken his daughter to the hidden path?
No. I'm a father. The first time I held her, I saw the entire galaxy in her eyes. You can't understand.
I understand betrayal. And that you lured me here to take down this base. Right?
Well, fighting the Empire is what you do best.
Run!
The intruder is in my quarters. He's armed. Shoot to kill.
Ah!
Kill that Jedi.
He's pissing me off. Alright. What's the chat saying? Jedah Arrow says Kata is so freaking cute. Yes, Dank Ferric. Yes. Kata is sweet. I'm going to have to put that on the list. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, this is yeah. It's conflicting. Like, I get where he's coming from, but also, like, there was another way. This wasn't the only way. Like, utilize your skills? Maybe? Jedah Arrow says he was a Jedi Sentinel? Really? When is that, like, confirmed in the game? Skywalker Spidey 5 says, I think Bode had every intention to leave the Empire to go to Tanalor, but after Cal said he would give it to the Hidden Path, he decided to call the Empire in. But, like, why couldn't he have just used his skills to evade the ISB, taken his daughter, and then join Cal and all them in the Hidden Path to protect his daughter? Like, why did he need to just use it just for him and his daughter? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Unless I'm missing something. Unless I'm not thinking critically enough. Alright, let's go after this bozo.
Bode!
so many of them! Oh my god. Press to have Cal embrace his dark side. Do it! Alright, boom, boom, boom. This is so cool. Betrayal! Do it for Cere! Woo! That music, though. Alright, again! Dark side! You're the traitor! Where are you? There you are. Alright, again. Ah, poo. And you'll die. And you'll die. And moving on. Oh my goodness. Woo! So cool. I wonder if this is what Darth Vader sees when he uses his powers, his abilities, when he uses the Force. Alright, this way, I assume. Ooh! Okay! Okay, I'm stuck. This sucks. This ability is so nice.
Guess the platform isn't here.
Okay. Rude. Oh no! Running.
Lot of chatter on the comm. You okay?
Boat's escaping. If he gets away, he's gone forever.
Hey, Merritt, you hear that? Merritt, where'd she run off to?
Destroy that fighter! Don't let that traitor escape!
We're too late. I need a stim, BD. We gotta get back to the Mantis.
Oh. Where is the Mantis? What? I have to fight all these people? Is it around the corner? I don't remember. Alright.
All personnel, report to the...
Is it, like, if I use the dark side too much, she's gonna turn to the dark side, like, fully?
Baron!
Cal!
Why are you here?
Why do you think? I'm rescuing you!
Alright, am I supposed to jump? Oh, what? Oh, God. Oh. No. Oh, do I have to fight all of them? In order to progress to the next platform? Alright. Oh. next one. Yikes.
Let's get out of here.
Not that way. How are we supposed to get out of here? To fight these things? So many of them.
I'm with you,
Whew. There's so many.
Where's Bode?
They're gone. He took his daughter and the compass. They used me as a distraction.
Damn you! Go on, Jedi. Do it! Do it! Rather you than Lord Vader.
Who is this?
He sent Bode after our team. My crew. Cordova.
Cere! They're all dead because of him!
Cal! This is what Bode wants. I know you are in pain.
Voice of reason.
Not you! The Empire has taken enough from us! I will not lose you too!
He won't.
I think it's a little past that.
See you on the Mantis.
He's gonna need like a solo retreat to recenter himself after all of this.
Give the Inquisitors my regards. I'm all right. I'm fine, buddy. You don't have to worry about me.
Okay. This door, got it. Alright, there was a lot happening. What's the chat saying? Alright. Trying to find where I last left off. Okay, this is where I left off. Okay, Skywalking Ryan says, yeah, Bode got selfish, definitely. Jedi Arrow says, it's speculation, but his skill sets are what the Sentinels would do. Oh! I did not know that. I did not know that they, like, went undercover. What books is that mentioned in? Or is it mentioned in Clone Wars? I don't remember that. I guess he thinks the hidden path will fail and him and Kata will have gotten caught. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, but still, like, I feel like having a group is safer than, you know, going at it alone. In the end, I think he let his fear of loss get the better of him. He thought he hid well enough and they got his wife, doesn't want to leave anything to chance with Kata. Being in control, part of the dark side, not, you know, letting the living force do its work. You will love this. Unleash the dark side. Unleash the dark side. Use your aggressive feelings. Jedi Arrow says, TR, no, don't be seduced by the power. But it's so easy! Yelling in my Qui-Gon voice. Anakin, no! No! TR, no! Good question. I would love to see a movie from Vader's POV to see what he sees. Yes. He probably saw it when he had red lenses that one time. You'll be okay with the dark side, no alternate endings. Nah, you can spam using the dark side stuff. Interesting idea, though. I was worried about a dark side ending when using it, too. Yeah, I was worried it was gonna, like, corrupt him. It is a curious question in the novelization. You see what Anakin sees in the Force, but I wonder what happens now that he looks through a lens with his helmet. Ooh. Yeah. I wonder if it's, like, heightened. Or if it's just, like, super robotic, like, no feelings, like, just extreme power. But, like, nothing to fuel it, because he's mostly, like, robot now. Just machine. Not robot, machine. Imagine taking them all on without the dark side. I would have died multiple times. It would have been Darth Vader all over again. Marin is a real one. Another line that hits really hard right there. Oh, yeah. Marin is his voice of reason, centering him, anchoring him to continue to be good, to continue to be on the light side. Well, that was a lot, and I really hope I can keep this outfit.
Are you alright?
Yeah. I think so.
What was that? Was it...
I don't know what that was.
If you feel it again, you will tell me.
I will.
Good.
I'm so glad he has her. Especially after losing Cere.
I was worried sick. Wait, don't tell me. He was fighting the entire base, wasn't he?
You are right.
Okay, Cal. We got no boat. We got no compass. Now tell me the truth, I can take it. We lost, haven't we?
One compass remains. If you are hearing this, you know where I've left it. But if the compass is gone, do not despair.
What's this?
This isn't just the last goodbye.
There is another way to reach Tanalor. Activate the arrays and align them to the coordinates embedded in this message.
There's a control center here. If we align the arrays, we can create a flight path through the abyss.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You want me to fly the Manus through a ship-eating nebula using a tiny tunnel carved out by 200-year-old tech?
If Nemec can do it, Grease can do it.
All right, I'm in.
If Cassian can do it, Grease can do it. Alright. ISB Potato Planet conquered. Align arrays at Kobo control. What is this? Jedah. Oh, that's the rumor. I'm just thinking about Skywalker Spy 85's comment earlier where this is the potato that's left in your fridge for weeks or something. That had me dying. Okay. We will travel here. And then once we get to Kobo...
How can we be sure this experiment's gonna work anyway?
We cannot.
So we start up some
That
arrays,
is where we'll pause.
punch a hole in the abyss and then fly through?
Yes.
Okay. 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 We're here.
Back in the fit. I'm gonna go save inside the cantina. Ooh, I've got some priorite shards that I can trade though. Let's do that real quick. What is my inventory? Let's see. Oops. Alright. We've got some data disks that I can trade with Z. And some priorite shards.
Hey there.
Doma shop!
All goods acquired completely legally, thank you very much. You got a good eye.
I think I want this one.
Done.
I love that one too.
Alright. Since we're back on Kobo, let's check the chat. Alright, it says... Let's see... Jedi Iroh says, Quinlan Voss was a Jedi Sentinel that would go undercover. He ended up falling to the dark side for a bit and came back. Ooh, I remember that part. I remember reading about that part, about him falling to the dark side. And, like, Ventress is the one who pulls him back, isn't it? Oh, okay, so is Dark Disciple where that's just, like, detailed about the Sentinels? Skywalking Ryan says, Jedi Iroh Kyle Katarn went to the dark side briefly as well. I don't know much about him except he was a badass. Was he also a Sentinel? Yes. Oh, interesting. Okay. You know, when you guys are talking about like the Sentinels and stuff, it just reminds me of like the episode in Clone Wars where Obi-Wan like goes undercover and his whole like face changes and he becomes like a bounty hunter and stuff. I feel like Obi-Wan would have made a great Sentinel. Grease money. No, he's like Han meets Luke, gun for hire with a saber. He struggles with the Force, but does his best. Now we put the potato back in the fridge, yes. Skywalking Ryan says 2 more missions. Jedi Iroh says, now I got to read about him. Well, at least I shan't be bored. Yes, we all have such a long list of books. Notice how the background of the pause menu is red now. Yeah, I was saying that at the beginning of my stream. I've noticed that the background is red, and when I go on meditation points, it's red. I don't know. I don't know where this is leading for Cal. He's in the Dark Forces / Jedi Knight game series, but there are 3 novels for the first 2 games. A very cool character brings Kyle back to the light. I wish I can tell you all who. Oh, Jedi Iroh says Obi-Wan is too honest. Sentinels always tend to play along the dark side. They walk a fine line. I got it. Got it. Interesting. Now I just want to read more about like Sentinels and stuff. Wait, was it Jedi Iroh? Did you confirm if we learn more about like the Sentinels and stuff in Dark Disciple, or is there another book that focuses on like the Sentinel lore?
Vulture. That is wild.
Who is talking to me? Are you talking to me? No. Alright, I'm gonna go meditate in here, and then we're gonna call it a night because we finished our mission on the moldy sweet potato. And indulged a little in the dark side. Watch, I'm gonna show you too. I've noticed it here. And it's like super pretty, I think. Like, not saying the dark side is like pretty, but just like the background. Like with the red like glimmering off the water. It's really pretty to me. Ooh, I have skill points. I have 3 skill points. Okay. I wanted to do this one last time. Oops, I think I meant to rest. I guess I don't really have to, but force of habit. All right. Did I get to keep my ISB outfit? I worked hard for that. So rude. Alright. Alright, chat. Let's see. Yeah, I need to deep dive into Sentinels now. Yeah, I want to know what books I need to read in order to gain more information and read all the lore about the Sentinels. The red is nice. It is nice. Just another day that ends in Y. Now I kind of want to tell you who brings Kyla back, but I don't want to spoil. Is it Luke? I have a feeling it's Luke. I assume since it's like Legends, right? Kyle Katarn is Legends. I think. Anyways, thank you guys for being here, for tuning in last minute with me on a Friday night. That was a really fun mission. I was very disappointed that I died that first time, but we ran away and evaded, and we got the mission done. Oh, it's Mara Jade. Close enough, Luke and Mara Jade. I'll see what I have in the library of the sacred text. Okay, good. Yes, Jedah Arrow, message me. Let me know what books me and Ryan needs to dive into, so that way we can learn more lore about the Sentinels. Skywalker Spidey 5 says, thank you for a great stream. Thank you so much for being here. Congrats again on passing. And I'm so glad that you were able to get Olive Garden to celebrate. And happy belated birthday again. Thank you. It was so much fun talking with you guys tonight. I can't wait to see the next two missions. I think Ryan said is what we have left. In the meantime, I'll probably just like go and explore and gain more accessories and stuff. But my next stream should be next week because I'm trying to stream before I have to get my neck surgery. But yeah, thank you again, guys. I had so much fun. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we will see you in the second to last playthrough stream. Be safe. May the force be with you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.